In this lesson, we'll be talking about the magic ring and we'll be showing you some examples. So first, we have this turtle. And you can see we started off with the magic ring on its shell. So this is the starting point, and then we crocheted in rounds. We also have this camel, and you can see in its snout, we started with the magic ring, and then we crocheted in rounds. And here I have this doll, and you can see the magic ring, and then we went on and crocheted in rounds to make her hand. So now it's time to make your magic ring. You're going to wind the yarn around your index finger 2 times, like this. Then you're going to grab your hook and insert it in the loop, and also put it under both loops. And then you're going to, with the help of your thumb, you're going to pull the first loop through the second, just like this. Once more, you're going to put or insert your hook under the yarn, and you're going to pull it through the loop that was on your hook. Now you can release the loop from your finger. If the circle is too small or tight, you can just pull it like this. And if you have made your knot too loose, you can pull this loop right here. And like this, you've made your magic ring. So in the previous lesson, I showed you how to make this magic ring. And in this lesson, I'll be remaking this ring, and we'll be crocheting the circle on this magic ring. So let's make the magic ring. You're going to wind your yarn around your index finger 2 times. And then you're going to grab your hook and insert it underneath both of the loops. You're going to hold the yarn that's coming from the ball with your thumb, and you're going to pull the first loop through the second, like this. And then you're going to insert your hook underneath the loop and pull it through the loop that's on the hook. And now you can release the circle from your finger. You can make it bigger, wider, and let's make the knot tighter by just pulling this small loop. Now grab your yarn, and it's time to crochet a circle. First, you're going to chain 1, and then the small yarn, the tail, will come to the left side. So you're going to insert your hook inside the circle and make sure both of the yarn, the tail and the circle, are on top of the hook. And then you're going to wrap the yarn around your hook and pull it through. So now you have 2 loops, and you're going to pull the yarn through both loops. So like this, we've made 1 single crochet. I'll be making 5 more. So this is number 2. So insert, and then pull the yarn, and then once more pull the yarn in both loops. So I have 3. 1, 2, 3. So once again, insert your hook, pull the yarn through the loop, and then pull the yarn through both loops. Let's make 2 more. So I have 4 now. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 more. So this is 1. And this is 2. Let's count once more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. After you've made your single crochets, you're going to pull this small yarn, the string, like this. And then you're going to grab your hook and insert it in this loop, right after you've pulled that string. So let's count our stitches one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is the 6th one. So now you're going to insert your hook in the first stitch we've made. Which is here. So if it's hard, you can just pull this loop that's here, and this is the first stitch. And you can insert your hook in it. And then you're going to pull the yarn through the first loop. And then once more, pull the yarn through the both loops. And then you're going to take your stitch mark and place it in the stitch we just made. Okay, after you've marked that stitch, this is the starting point of a new round. And in this round, we will be doing increase in every single stitch. And increase is basically doing 2 stitches in one. So in this chain that we just did a single crochet, we're going to do 1 single crochet in the same spot. Like this. So we have 2 single crochets in one. So let's do an increase in the second stitch. So insert your hook in the next chain and make a single crochet. Make another one in the same spot. Like this. So we've made 6 single crochets in the magic ring. So if we double that amount, you're going to have 12 stitches in the end of this row. So now we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. So you're going to do 2 single crochets in every one. So this is this next stitch. So you're going to do 2 single crochets. This is 1. And this is 2. Do the same for the rest of the stitches. This is 1, 2. So now we've come to the end of this round. If you count the stitches you've just made, you should have 12. So starting from the stitch you've marked, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So the 12th stitch is the stitch which is before the mark. So now you're going to remove your stitch mark like this and insert your hook in the stitch you've just removed your mark from. And you're going to make only 1 single crochet. And you're going to mark this stitch. So now we're going to start the 3rd row. And the third row is going to be making 1 single crochet and then an increase. Let me show you. So we've made 1, and let's go to the next stitch and make 2 single crochets in it. So this is 1, and in the same spot 2. So now you must have 3 stitches. 1, 2, 3. 3 single crochets. So in this round, you'll be making 1 single crochet and then an increase. So this is 1 single crochet, and then in the next one, you're going to make an increase. So 1 single crochet, and then an increase. You're going to keep doing this pattern throughout the rest of the stitches. So now I have the last 2 stitches. I'm going to do 1 single crochet and then an increase. So in the end of this round, you should have 18 stitches. So let's count them. So the one that you've marked is also counted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. So in every single round you've made, you first started with your magic ring, and then you've done an increase in every single stitch. And then in this round, you've done 1 single crochet and then an increase. So in the next round, we'll be doing 2 single crochets and then increase. So remove your stitch mark and insert your hook. And make 1 single crochet and mark that stitch. Like this. And now we've made 1, you're going to make another single crochet, and then you're going to make an increase in the next stitch. Like this. So we've made 2 single crochets and then you've done an increase. Let me show you one more time. So make 1 single crochet and then another one. After both single crochets, you're going to do an increase. You're going to keep doing the same thing to the rest of the stitches. 2 single crochets and then an increase. So now I have the last 3. Let's do it one more time. 1 single crochet and the second one and an increase. So this was round 4. So every single round you make, you're going to add 1 single crochet before an increase. So we started with 6 in the magic ring, and then we've done 6 increase, which made us 12 stitches, and then we've done 1 single crochet and then an increase, and now we've done 2 single crochets. So if you will keep making the circle, you should do 3 single crochets and then an increase, and you're going to be adding more single crochets in every single round.